Hello and welcome in. Good morning, everyone. I did pin my Zelle and my Venmo to the top. When you come in, yes, I am doing free readings here. I'm also doing readings on King on my phone. You'll only be able to hear my side of the conversation. I'm not going to disclose their information. So if you decide that you want to get a reading right here at scottishsunflower.com, you're more than welcome. I usually go live at least once a day. I know this morning I probably only have about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But later on today, just go on to scottishsunflower.com and I should be available most of the day. If not, you can always arrange a call and get in line. That way the next time I jump on, I can give you a ring. All right, let's go ahead and start. I've got some people in my waiting list here. Yeah. 5. Okay. Not too many, but a good start. Oh, I need to charge my headphones. Go ahead and take this one though. Actually, I'm going to put my headset on the charger. And that's with this person. You're good. Where's your shirt? What is that? I lost my notebooks. Oh, did you need them? Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody in here. But you can take mine.
I washed my note cards. Do you want to see inside my pocket?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna just keep it closed. And I washed my lip balm.
Ow. What is it?
The good thing about boots is that nobody can see that I'm wearing Hello Kitty socks.
Hello Kitty is cool though. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna be able to connect. Yeah, it's still trying to connect.
That's so long on those note cards.
Do you remember what they said? Yeah. Why you got different socks on?
I forgot to get long socks and I don't like wearing ankle socks with these.
Okay.
I gotta go take a shower and
Huh?
I gotta go shower and then go home.
How come you're not wearing your uniform shirt?
I don't wear that until Thursday, I think. I don't wear it until everybody has the hand uniform.
I love you. Did you drop your pants off at the tailor? Face your pocket. The other side too.
I dropped it off with the inmates.
They're gonna hem it? Oh.
Yeah. Because they do it for free. That's why we're waiting on everyone.
I thought that you had to get it altered yourself.
I mean, we can, but I don't want to pay for it. I have no money.
I hear you.
Let's pay get paid today.
Yay. Yeah, because gotta keep the lights on. Hello, welcome in. Ah, here we go. Good morning, Sade. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How can I help you today? Is there anything specific that you were wanting to know? No. Did we wake you up? Okay. As far as the guy, it looks like he's still like holding his emotions inside. He's not really expressing himself. It almost looks like he's emotionally detached. But that's not what's going on right now. They're saying that he's doing some soul searching. That's a good thing. They're telling you to continue to be your nice and kind self. He does see you as this very loving and nurturing woman. Here's the problem though. You tend to take care of other people before you take care of yourself. You need to focus on yourself. He is coming back. They're saying he's rushing back in. He's just got a lot of conflict going on inside his own head right now. There are really deep feelings and he's wanting a fresh new start. And you've got the sun. That's the most positive card in the deck. Now, what was it about your job you were wanting to know? Huh? Oh, okay. But yeah, yeah. I mean, he's kind of. Welcome back. Oh, I was just asking about your job, and you said that you work together. Let's see what else. Yeah, he is coming back, and it looks like y'all get a fresh start. It's showing a very positive card. Things do have to fall apart first, though, because it can't go back to the way that it was before, and you don't really want it to go. Huh? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You don't want it to go back to just that. They're saying that you have a good foundation, but you're gonna have to rebuild brick by brick to build it into a relationship. I mean, he's got love for you. There's no doubt. He's just not someone that fully expresses that all the time, or hardly ever. Actually, his communication kind of sucks. You there? Okay. Your manager thinks that it would be a distraction, and that's why he's doing it. He's not doing it because he doesn't like it. He's just thinking that it'll be a distraction. Do what? I'm sorry. He just said it would be a distraction, and he's trying to discourage coworkers from dating. But here's the thing: he's going back and forth, because not the manager, but your guy, because he wants a happy family and he wants someone that he can be committed to. And it shows that that commitment, that love, is what's going to bring him balance. So it's not going to affect work. So don't worry about what other people say. Y'all just have to be you. You know what I mean? Because other people are always going to have something to say. I see that's causing me like some anxiety. It looks like they're just friends. They do talk, but it looks like just. Yeah, I'm seeing the number 3 here twice, to be honest. But he's not one of them. He may be a friend that's a boy, but he's not a boyfriend. Not in a relationship sense. Yeah, she does like to party and stuff, they say. But and like I said, they're showing the number 3 twice. But he's not one of them. Just as a friend. They do talk, if that's what you're wondering, but they don't like. They're not talking. You know what I mean? I really don't think you have anything to worry about there. I can try to look. I mean, sometimes it's a little off. I feel like it's going to be around the holidays, Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, he's discouraging it because he feels like it's going to be a distraction at work, which is not going to be. The manager, he's going to try to make it like y'all need to go by the rules. Make sure you stick by the rules. But he does get over it. He's not going to fight y'all. He just wants to make sure you're sticking by the rules. That nothing, he just doesn't want anything to affect the job. Well, yeah. People talk. When people accuse somebody of cheating, it's usually because they're cheating themselves. So it's probably his own guilty conscience talking. But I don't see like any conflict or anything coming out of it. I don't see anybody losing their job or anything like that. Okay, let me get a hold of you guys here. I still have my app on, and I do have to make that a priority because that's what pays my bills, but I do want to get to you guys too. Okay, so I do not do general reads, so if you would type in a specific question into the chat, I'll be happy to help you. Okay, so we have Tia Bia. What are the next actions of the Pisces towards me? We've had a period of disconnection after a misunderstanding. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and see what's going on with this Pisces. Hi, Joe. How are you? Pisces. What's going on with this Pisces? Hi, Tia Bia. Okay, right now they are very guarded, and it looks like they're saying that they want to keep their options open. It looks like everything is falling down, but it's just a pause. It's like they've taken a step back, but it's just a pause. Okay, they're going to be communicating with you very soon. That's the next step they're going to do. They're going to be reaching out to you and talking to you. Okay, I hope that helps. Go ahead and get this. Good morning, Ernest. How are you doing today? One more, Tia. Yeah, they're coming back towards you in a romantic way. I feel like it is because of this one. You're very welcome, sweetheart. This one, and then I will get to you, Joe. If you could write a specific question in the chat, Joe, because I don't do general reads. I can try to see, though, what's coming up. Okay, Kama, I'm going to shuffle the cards now and see what Spirit is saying about this connection period. When is the last time you heard from her? Okay, Spirit is saying that she still loves you and cares about you very much. Period. They're saying that you are her whole world. She's already committed to you in her own way. Okay. All right, Joe. Let's see what's coming up for Joe. I feel like there's someone already around you, Joe. Let me confirm with the card. Yeah, there's already someone around you, but they're saying that you haven't noticed this person because this is not your usual type, and so you've kind of been oh fuck, I put the wrong date on here. You It's almost like you don't look at them that way because they're not your usual type, but Spirit is saying that you need to give them a chance because this relationship is destined to be. It does look like you will be communicating with them very soon. I would say before the end of this month. You might get in your head a little bit about it and be a little bit conflicted because, like I said, it's not your usual type. But this is a really nice person. They have a good heart, and you should give them a chance. And I feel like, I don't know if there's someone you work with, but I know there's someone that's around you all the time. Okay, I hope that helps. All right, and then let me see. Simran. You're very welcome, Joe. Yeah, okay, Simran, what they're saying is you tend to get jobs that you feel like you're tied down to, and it's almost like you feel like it's not even, well, it's kind of a loyalty, but you stay even though you're miserable. Because what I'm seeing is like you're chained or you're being bound to something that you don't necessarily like, and you feel like you can't get away from it. But you do have something coming in, something else coming in, something that you're really going to love, something that is going to nurture your soul. Now, they are saying that it's going to be at least 2 months, though, before this happens. So, yeah, it's going to happen after the beginning of the new year. So, anything you get between now and then, go ahead and take it because you're not going to stay. After the beginning of the new year is when the job that you really love is going to present itself to you. Okay? I hope that helps. And if you guys could like the video and subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. I usually try to go live at least for a little while every day. It looks like I might be having another one come in on the app. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep, here we go. Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear me? Hello, love. How are you doing today? Good, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Simran. Okay, good. Thank you. Sometimes I can't judge how loud the music is on your side, so I always want to check. This girl thinks she's smart. She done went and created a new account like I don't know who she is. Okay, comma, I'm going to shuffle the cards now and see what Spirit is saying about this situation. Period. When is the last time you actually talked to Colin? May have blocked her, to be honest. Okay, Spirit is telling me that he does think about you often, period. But I want you to know that he is still going out and partying. I mean, he's going back and forth, back and forth. He does have, I do see a third party involved here, and that's causing a lot of heartbreak too. Um, but it's like he goes out and parties, and then he'll be with somebody else, and then he'll come back to you. So yeah, he's going to reach out to you again, period, and he's going to tell you that he wants to have a family with you and all these other things, period. But you don't need to forget the way that he treated you, because you were there for him, period. You were there for his family. You talked to his dad. Y'all got along great, and he comes out and he treats you like you're nothing, period. You deserve better than that. Sweetheart, you need to focus on yourself and put yourself first, period. You don't have to be friends with him, period. You have a very kind heart, and I know that you don't want to just write him off, period, but some people are not good for you. Honestly, I don't feel like he's ever loved anyone but himself. He basically told his uncle that you're the one that left him out in the cold. He made it out to be all your fault. He's saying that you left him. feel like he's going to try to reach out again before the end of the month. Hello, welcome in. I don't do general readings, so if you have a question, make sure that you write a specific question in the chat and I'll get right to you. Oh, no, hold on. Welcome back, Doug. What is her first name again? Okay, Kama, I'm going to shuffle the cards now and see what Spirit is saying about this situation. Okay, they are saying that this is her trying to come back in, period. She is testing the waters, period. What time is it there where you are right now? What time is it where you are? Okay, wait to respond back to her until after 9 a.m. But yes, you do need to respond back to her, but keep it very simple, period. Don't talk about emotions right away. Spirit is saying let this situation unfold naturally, period. There is no need to rush. It does look like she's coming back in, but it's going to be slowly. You have to build it up. Yes, you should respond, period. However, wait until after 9 o'clock a.m. Only respond between the hours of 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Also, don't double text, period. Respond and then wait for her to reply back to you before you reply back to her. So each time, basically, you're letting her take the initiative. Does that make sense? That's up to you, period. But this is her trying to test the waters to see if she can come back in. See, I think I got some more people lined up in the queue. Take another call. Let me go ahead and take that one. Charge these until the phone actually rings. Forgot to charge my headphones overnight. Yes, you may. I was waiting for a call to come in, but go ahead. Make sure you ask a specific question because I do not do general readings. If you would like, go ahead and just type it in the chat. Good morning, Ben. How are you doing today? Okay, I'll get right with you, sweetheart. I'm gonna finish up this one here real quick. I do feel like she did see your friend's story though, but I still want to shuffle the cards and see how she felt about it. Okay. Okay, Kama, is there anything specific that you are wondering if she's doing? Question mark. I understand. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards now and see what Spirit is saying about this situation. Period. Right away, the first two cards are saying that she's coming back towards you. Okay, so we definitely know that she's coming back towards you. She's moving forward. She wants to move forward. There will be a celebration. However, right now, she is in the middle of trying to make a major life decision, and so she can come across as still being very guarded. Please try not to overthink this. Period. I know it stresses you out and gives you a lot of anxiety. Period. But you do need to focus on your own mental health right now. Period. We already know she's coming back, so you don't need to worry, okay, sweetheart? And no, I really don't feel like she has someone pressuring her to sell the house. Period. I think this is just her anxiety because she keeps going back and forth, back and forth. I understand, but it's because she's conflicted herself. Period. She's trying to make this major life decision. She knows either way that she goes is going to dramatically affect her life. Awesome. Thank you. She does know that you have been there for her. You have been steady like a rock for her, and she is going to come back in and try to make things right with you. Period. Like I said, they're still showing her being a little bit standoffish right now, but she is going to do the right thing. She's not trying to manipulate you or anything. Period. I promise. Let's see. Just like a picture. As far as when she saw the picture, she felt a pull towards you. Period. It brought up a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories. Period. But they keep showing her being delayed. Period. She has such an overwhelming amount of emotions for you. Period. I really need you to stop worrying about the house, period. She's not going to sort or sell the house, period. And she's not going to buy you out, period, because she doesn't want to be rid of you, period. Please try not to overthink this. I know that it's almost driving you crazy, but you've got to stop. You need to move forward and keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, because all of this is affecting the rest of your life, not just your relationship. Okay, but we already know that she's coming back, period. You need to trust what Spirit is saying, period. Stop fighting it. You have to remember the law of attraction, period. What you put out to the universe is what you're going to get back, period. And you've got to stop putting all these negative thoughts and doubts out there, period. I feel like it's going to be around the new year, period, in January. Okay, let's see what she thought about your story, or your friend's story. Swarnum. Yes, and Miss De Silva, I'm going to get to you, but I've got to do Swarnum first. But I do see you. If y'all could like the video and subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And also, if you want to share it so that your friends can get a free reading as well. She felt love. They're also saying that she's trying to learn from her past mistakes in order to move forward, because this is what she really wants. She wants the happy family. Right now she's going through a transformation. The old has to die in order for something new to come in. That didn't sound right. One door has to close in order for another to open. So you can't go back to the way that things were before. And she knows that. That's part of this, learning from past mistakes as well. There's your outcome. It's the most positive card in the deck. You've got the Sun. Okay, so yeah, it looks like your friend's story was a really good thing. It, brought up a lot of feelings, made her realize what she wants. She knows that she can't go back to doing things the way that she did before, and she's got to leave the past in the past in order to move forward with you. Okay, I hope that helps, Swarnum. Okay, and Miss De Silva, let's see what you got. Currently applying for jobs. I want to know if I will get a job in Ireland or in the UK. Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but I heard down under. I don't know if you've applied for anything in Australia, but I kept hearing down under, and it says you're going to be hearing from them soon. Hold on, let me see. You're going to love this job. Let me see. I'm showing another one like down. Okay, this is, you're working toward this, whatever this is, it's your destiny that you do this. I got that down under again. There's another down card. It may take a little while, but I feel like you're going to go to Australia. I really do. It just keeps coming up. I don't know if you've applied there or not, but maybe you should try to look into that, because I feel like Australia is your true destination. Okay, let me grab this. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Welcome back, Doug. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Sweetheart, you really need to stop overthinking this, period. Spirit said that she's in the middle of trying to make a major life decision, because either way she goes is going to greatly affect the rest of her life, period. Yes, she does still love you, period. And that's what makes this all so conflicting for her. But you have got to get out of your head about this, period. We already know that she's coming back. Don't stress yourself out about this, or you're going to end up making yourself sick. Oh, okay. Well, I'm telling you, they kept saying Australia. They kept saying down under. I know, sweetheart, period. I'm not trying to be your mom. I feel like it has to do with your relationship, period. She really does love you, period. She wants to be with you, but she doesn't want it to go back to the way that it was, period. And right now I feel like she's trying to set boundaries, period. I just want you to be happy and healthy. You need to prove to her that you are stable, period. And the first step in doing that is you've got to get yourself together and get out there and move forward with your life, period. You've got to stop worrying about her and stressing out over this situation, period. Everything is going to work out exactly the way it is supposed to, period. You just need to keep going forward, period. She will catch up, period. There is no doubt in my mind about that, period. But you need to believe that, and you need to accept that. And stop saying that word, quote, but, unquote. Stop putting those negative doubts and thoughts out to the universe, period, or you're going to end up manifesting your own worst fear. Like I said, I'm not trying to be your mom, period. I'm not trying to get on to you. Yes, Miss De Silva. I'm trying to fit people in between the readings on the app because these are the ones that actually pay my bills. I'm not trying to be rude. But yeah, if I can get to you, I will. So please feel free to go ahead and ask. Everything is going to be okay, sweetheart. And if anyone wants to make a donation, I pinned the comment with my Zelle and Venmo too. I mean, if you guys want to. I look at it like this: Spirit blesses me when I bless other people, so it's not a requirement. So get up and get out there and show the world who's boss. Period. You've got this. I believe in you. But please make your questions specific because I don't do general reads. Okay, right now, Miss De Silva, they're saying that you're very guarded. But they're also saying that you stand up for what you believe in. That's very good. You need to have boundaries. Don't settle. That card is telling you do not settle. Your person is coming. Your person is coming. That's the marriage card. Someone's already been thinking about you. They're thinking about you from a distance, and this person is a soulmate. Let's see. They've already got one foot in and one foot out. So I don't think that you need to find love because love has already found you, and it is coming back towards you. I do feel like it's coming back. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a new person. This is someone you already know. But like I said, you do need to set some boundaries. Stick up for what you believe in. Period. Because in the past or whatever it was before, even if it's like someone that you already know that really cares about you and loves you. Maybe you weren't in a relationship before because they're showing just surface level. Like they were keeping things on the surface. They really didn't ever really go into deep. They're saying that you are a very kind and gentle person and you need to continue being that way. Yeah, this person is your destiny. And it's not always about the end result, it's about the journey. Yeah, they're coming in for you. When they come, though, you're going to have to make a decision because it shows you being at a crossroads. I hope that helps. I feel like you already kind of have an idea who this person is. Hi, Nat. Yes, let me see. All right, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Okay, let me see. Antonio. Thank you. If you can like and subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. Also share the video so other people can get readings. And I know I put the wrong freaking date up there today, so it is what it is, right? He does have feelings of love towards you. It's a gentle love. But right now they're showing that he is kind of in a state of limbo, like he's just like in a lull. You know what I mean? He is going through a transformation at this moment. It's why is it like this with you people? I didn't mean to sound ugly. It's not what you guys. It's not what y'all. It's not what it sounded like. It's like it's a competition. Everything is a competition for him. Yeah, everything's a competition for him. He is trying to decide what he wants to do, but I feel like that's in life in general. But yeah, everything's a competition. So he may be wearing a mask and only putting out like all of his best quality. He's marketing himself to you right now. That's what I'm trying to say. His true self will come to light, and you will see. Now let's go ahead and see what that true self is. Okay, he's been hurt in the past. It looks like you're going to try to talk to him about it, and he's going to be kind of standoffish. He doesn't want. He's kind of a private person. He doesn't want people to see the real him while he's wearing his mask. But he will find balance. Things will balance out. He's a very kind person. He's kind of young, very adventurous. Things are surface level right now. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. So it is a new connection. Things are surface level right now. He's wearing a mask. He's marketing himself to you. You may notice a little bit of a pullback. That's okay. Let him pull back. When he does that, give him his space. Don't text him. Don't call him. Let him be the one to initiate, because they're saying that he will come back around. He just needs that space because he's trying to figure out what he wants to do in life. Not just with the relationship, but about everything in his life. That's why I feel like he's young. So, you know what? Just kind of go with the flow and have fun for right now, and don't really try to rush anything. There's no need to rush. Okay. I hope that helped. I'm going to take like a 2-minute break because I have to go upstairs and wake up my son so he can go to work. So I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. Ooh, it's cool. Allergies are acting up again. Yes, ma'am. You're very welcome, Nana. I don't want to sneeze. Hi, Laura. Yes, go ahead and type your question in the chat box. Please make sure you ask a specific question because I don't do general reads. Nat, if you don't mind waiting for the next one, that would be great because all this coffee, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom in a little bit. I ain't even going to try to lie to you guys. But I'm going to get to Rah first. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I might be back this afternoon. I'm not sure. But definitely, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Make sure you click the little bell so you'll get an alert. I do feel like there will be a reconciliation because it does show in you being very happy, things balancing out. I don't think it's going to happen right away because right now they're saying that your ex is trying to keep their options open. But I do see that he will talk to you, he or she will talk to you, and that they do love you. Yeah, I do see them reaching out to talk to you, but right now they're kind of like in solitude, trying to learn from past mistakes, but I do see that they want to have a family and a life with you. They're going to reach out to you. I feel like it will be before the end of the year, but keep in mind that right now they're trying to keep their options open. So when they do reach out to you, it's going to be kind of like dipping their toe in the water to see if it's safe to come back in. They're just testing the water. So don't come in, guns blazing. Don't bring up a lot of emotions. Just kind of take things slow. All right. So I am going to log off for now. Hi, Dorella. I'm just about to log off, and make sure that you guys subscribe, like the video, click the little bell, and I may be back this afternoon, not sure, but I definitely will be back tomorrow morning. All right, love you bunches. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
You're very welcome, Rara.
I don't know what happened. Let me see. I'm trying to